I see patients in my practice every single day who are convinced their skin is a disaster, screen whooshes. But more often than not, their so-called bad skin is actually the result of avoidable user mistakes. In reality, many skin concerns stem from everyday habits they never realized were quietly sabotaging their skin. Let's break down some of those habits that may seem harmless but are actively damaging your body's largest organ. Huge thanks to Bioderma for sponsoring this video. Stop aggressively rubbing your eyes when you're tired. This doesn't just harm your eyes. Repeated friction on the thinnest, most delicate skin on your body triggers irritation and microinflammation, worsening dark circles and accelerating fine lines. It also spreads bacteria, increasing the risk of styes and blepharitis. Nobody wants swollen, irritated eyes. Screen whooshes. Overdoing hot drinks or spicy foods when you have rosacea. Both strongly dilate blood vessels and can significantly flare redness. If symptoms persist, understand that effective medications and professional treatments are available. Sleep deprivation and chronic stress, my not-so-favorite duo. Poor sleep and elevated cortisol disrupt barrier repair and dramatically increase inflammation. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep, keep a consistent schedule, and build a solid wind-down routine with zero phone use. Roughly drying your face with yesterday's towel. Friction combined with bacteria is not a glow-up. It's a fast track to infections like impetigo. Gently pat dry with a clean towel or let your face air dry before moisturizing. Layering too many actives at once. That mega combo product may seem cost-effective, but it's brutal for your skin barrier. Benzoyl peroxide, retinoids, AHAs, BHAs, vitamin C. Stacking everything together usually destroys your barrier. Keep it simple, one active in the morning, one at night. For example, vitamin C in the morning, a retinoid at night, and benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid used sparingly or on alternate days. Walking barefoot in gyms, spas, or public pools. Warm, damp floors are breeding grounds for skin infections. Evidence clearly shows a much higher risk of warts, fungal infections, and bacterial issues. Over-scrubbing with loofahs, body brushes, and harsh exfoliants. You do not need to sandblast your skin. This causes micro tears and worsens irritation and eczema. Your hands work better than tools. Exfoliate the body once or twice weekly, and the face even less unless directed by a dermatologist. Hard water in your shower, loaded with calcium and magnesium. It causes cleansers to cling to your skin, raising pH and weakening the barrier, allowing moisture to escape. Lab studies show hard water leaves more detergent residue and increases transepidermal water loss, especially in eczema-prone skin like mine. Spraying perfume on your neck before heading outside. This can trigger phytophotodermatitis. Fragrances containing citrus or bergamot react with UVA exposure, causing redness followed by streaky dark patches exactly where you sprayed. This reaction is nicknamed margarita dermatitis. Spray fragrance on clothes instead of skin. Dry shaving or using dull blades. This invites cuts, razor bumps, and ingrown hairs. Shave at the end of a shower when hair is soft. Use a slippery shave gel and change blades every 5 to 7 shaves. Shaving against the grain isn't always the enemy. You gotta check your hair growth direction by stretching the skin and looking closely. Sitting in sweaty clothes after workouts. Occluded sweaty skin fuels folliculitis and body acne, especially with polyester fabrics. It also increases the risk of intertrigo and jock itch. Rinse ASAP or at least wipe down and change into dry clothes. Gel manicures that require UVA lamps, even LED dryers emit UVA. While real-world cancer risk from occasional use appears low, UVA is a proven skin ager and lab-based risks remain concerning. Consider air-cured alternatives, or protect your hands with SPF or UV-blocking gloves. Skipping sunscreen on cloudy days or indoors. UVA penetrates clouds and windows and is a major driver of skin aging and cancer. Use broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher every morning. Apply generously using the 2-finger rule and reapply every 2 to 3 hours outdoors. And do not forget ears, lips, and scalp. Skin cancers love forgotten areas. Makeup is not sun protection. Constant high sugar, ultra-processed snacking, frequent glucose spikes dull the skin through glycation and may worsen acne. Prioritize fruits, vegetables, whole foods, and proper hydration. Neglecting pillowcase hygiene. Pillowcases accumulate oil, product residue, and dead skin. Change them 2 to 3 times weekly and avoid scented linen sprays. Use detergents designed for sensitive skin if needed. Blasting your face with car heat or AC. This severely dries the skin and mucous membranes. Also, keep the driver's window up. Chronic sun exposure causes visible aging on the left side of the face. Windshields block more UV, side windows less so. Using dirty humidifiers. Contaminated humidifiers disperse microbes and mineral dust that irritate skin and worsen dryness. Keep humidity between 30-50%, empty daily, clean every few days, and use distilled water to prevent mold and dust mites, common eczema triggers. Misusing retinoids, starting nightly using too much, and quitting during the purge is classic. Start slow, every third night for 2 weeks, then every other night, then nightly if tolerated. A pea-sized amount covers the entire face. Buffer with moisturizer if sensitive. Daily whey protein when acne-prone. Whey doesn't affect everyone, and studies show no universal worsening, but some individuals clearly break out. If you notice a pattern, swap to a non-dairy protein for 4 to 6 weeks and reassess. Blasting your face and hairline with a hot blow dryer. Heat and airflow increase water loss. End of story. Use lower heat and keep the dryer farther away. Hair products creeping onto facial skin. Pomades and waxes clog pores and cause hairline acne. Apply away from the hairline. Wash your face after styling and choose non-comedogenic products. Nickel exposure from headphones, watches, and jewelry. If you have itchy, scaly patches in precise spots, suspect nickel allergy. Go nickel-free or create a protective barrier. Long, scorching showers. They feel amazing but strip protective lipids, leaving skin tight, itchy, and flaky. 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 Use warm water, keep showers under 10 minutes, and moisturize within 3 minutes of stepping out while skin is damp. The products you use in the shower matter, especially for eczema-prone skin like mine. Bioderma's Atoderm line excels here. The shower oil cleanses gently with glycerin and niacinamide, and the intensive balm restores the barrier with ceramide-like lipids. This duo has been a game changer for my dry atopic skin, and yes, it's now available on Amazon. I've reacted to the worst skincare TikToks before. Click here to check that out. Always stay happy and healthy.